Acting Executive Secretary of the Ghana Refugee Board says his outfit has started issuing refugee identity cards to the thousands of refugees who now call Ghana home. This, he says, will help refugees in Ghana integrate well in society and provide them the opportunity to seek for jobs and live a decent life.
To the relative peace and stability in the country, millions of Africans from war-torn and politically unstable countries often seek refuge in Ghana. This often leads to lives they are not prepared for and are sometimes discriminated upon. The Ghana Refugee Board says their core mandate is to protect these vulnerable foreign citizens. Its acting executive secretary, Tete Paddy, says they have, in collaboration with the National Identification Authority, started issuing refugee identity cards, which among many things will help these refugees gain residence permits to live and work in Ghana.
It's also required that refugees who live here legally for more than the 3 months or the 90 days that is stated, it is mandatory that they are also issued with the identity card. And that is what we are facilitating, working together with the National Identification Authority. As you know, refugees are allowed to work. And any refugee that finds a potential employer, they are asked to approach us, and then we assist them to obtain a permit to work.
Co-director of MIDEC, Professor Joseph Tai, says the difficulty in the movement of Africans within the region is a continental problem that needs to be addressed.
We use the research type of Sambila-led as a tool, and I happen to be part of those writing policy in Sierra Leone. It's the same thing. So when we look at it clearly, Ghana tops in terms of those violations. But then you also find them in Nigeria, you find them in Sierra Leone, at least in some way, because of some of the borders that were closed sometimes between Ghana and Nigeria. It shouldn't have happened. And then in Sierra Leone. And all these countries try to preserve some of the sectors. Ghana overdoes this. But so you cannot work in any of the countries, maybe as a civil servant.
The co-investigator of MIDEC, Professor Mariama Awimbila, acknowledged the conflicting nature of Ghana's free movement laws and that of the ECOWAS when it comes to trade and migration within the West African sub-region.
Looks like some of our national laws appear to be conflicting with the ECOWAS free movement protocol. So I think it's an area that we need to work. We've done a lot of studies, Pote and I, on this free movement, and Ghana always is highlighted as a culprit in this. We going against that regional. So it's something that we have to work on.
The varying issues related to migration has led to the launch of MIDEC with the aim of strengthening migrant solidarity building initiatives in Ghana.